Hi guys, it's me, Tekknowgerl. I'm looking at my phone. I got this waist trainer thing on, so you might hear me breathing a little bit while we're walking. I got on 2 masks today because the first one allows me to be able to speak, and you guys can clearly hear me. Now, whether or not you can hear me without, I don't know. Anyway, let's hit it. Let's hit it. Let's get out of here. It's Meatloaf. Let's see if I can get you a Meatloaf cam. Say hello. Hello. Meatloaf, say hi to the people. What's the matter with you? You have an attitude today? Oh boy. Alright. Alright, you guys, so the cable company is here. Alright, I have to put on the run keeper. I'm gonna get some shade. I can never find no shade. And then I have some shade right here. I'm gonna stand right here. Okay, oh shucks. Okay, everything looks good. Alright, we're gonna do the run keeper. Oh boy. Alright, there we go. Start. We're walking. We are come on. No, I don't have that. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with this run keeper thing, man. It's just like, dude. What's that? That's not it. That's not it. Locate me. Well, okay, we just gonna start it. Shall I do continue? Activity started. Stop. Activity paused. Stop. See. Activity completed. Oh, stop it. Total time. They have the nerve to say good. Total distance. Good work. Miles. Average pace 0 minutes per mile. There we go. Okay. All right, so we're going to this will I don't know, let's walk. I don't know. We're just gonna walk. We'll see which way we end up. Anyway, so this morning I woke up about 6:30. No, maybe 5:30, 6 o'clock, because what's his name? Dragnet. Dragnet comes on at 6:30. I'm sorry, at 5:30 and at 6. And then what's the name? My Three Sons comes on at 6:30. So that was a good. Is that Alan? That looks like Alan. Is that Alan? Hi, Alan. Uh-oh, you got a party happening? You came from the cleaners. How you doing? Ooh! I need that shirt. Give me a hug.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm so glad to see you.
Yeah.
The last time I heard from you, Franklin was in town.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, he wanted to come by and see you.
yeah, he left a note on my door.
Okay.
But I didn't call him back because the last time he and I talked, he was mad at me.
Really?
Yeah, he's cussing me out and shit. So
He's crazy.
I figured, okay, well, I don't need to see him. I don't want to be cussed out no more.
That's right.
Anyway, I'm just doing my little walk.
Oh, good.
How much stuff do you put in the cleaners, Alan?
I didn't mean to put that much in, but
Jeez Louise.
this pants, they're heavy too.
You set. You are
shirt.
set. You look so nice. Somebody knock you upside your head and take that shit. You better be careful. I'll see you. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have to, what do you call it? I'll have to edit that. That's my neighbor, Alan. That's the one I told you guys. You know, he like to come over to your house and drink and, you know, play cards, play dominoes, whatever. And he wants to do it all the time, every day. But he knows all the gossip in the building. So, you know what, you guys? I'm going to take this mask down because ain't nobody out here. And there's no need in making y'all struggle to hear what I'm saying. I had told you guys the last time we talked that, let's see, did I tell you I was playing a new video game? I know I didn't tell you about this one. This game is called Lumberjacks Dynasty. And it's pretty much the same as the farming dynasty and the medieval dynasty. And they're all games which, you know, they kind of not confuse me, but they make me wonder. Because remember, I was playing a survival game. Now, you know, pretty much all of these games are in that same genre of being survival. But some you're surviving for one thing, and some you're surviving, you know, for something else. For example, the first games that I was playing were just like a stranded survival. And those games were the journey of life.
Time 5 minutes. Distance 0.1.
Okay, 5 minutes. Anyway, their survival of, like, basically, you know, when the game starts, You are on an island somewhere, don't know where you are. You might be naked, and you have to make sure you have the essentials. The three essentials in those survival games is water, a place to sleep, and food. Uh, Basically, those are, your basic needs. If it's cold, then of course you're gonna need, fire, water. Here we buy this thing again. He's just, and I always forget you guys are in the sun. I'm gonna turn around and show you this way. So we don't have a lot of people out there at all getting vaccinations. And that's fine. That's fine. Just as long as everybody gets one. Also, talking back about the survival games. So I advanced from games like Stranded Deep, The Raft. Well, no, The Raft, I don't think, maybe not The Raft. Stranded Deep, Green Hill. What's another one? No, that's a different kind of one. Anyway, so we'll move on to the next subtopic or subgenre, and that is survival with enemies. Okay. Games like let me see if I can do one. Can you guys see these flowers? Look, let me show you. See if I can get them on camera so I can see what y'all see. Front row. Yeah, make sure. Oh Lord, it's gotta, I like to say heat up. But I'll tell you guys about the next survival game in just a minute. But this camera, honey. I remember when I first bought this camera, I was so excited about having it. I didn't know what to do. I said, oh, my YouTube video is going to be lit. Blah, 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 blah. Girl. Still not working. Try one more time. Boop. There it is. Okay. These are the flowers. The first time, well, in 2018, you guys, 2 years ago, I stopped at these same flowers. So that's interesting. And I kind of had used one, because I used to do these walk and talks where I would film a walk as my intro. That's before I made my intro. Anyway. So yeah, the next survival game is the survival game with enemies. The first one I played was Subsistence. Subsistence had animals like bears, cougars, deer, wolves, rabbits, and I think foxes. Anyway, so naturally you can eat whatever you hunt, but at the same time, oh gosh, we gotta do these stairs. But at the same time, while you're hunting, you need to make sure you're not being hunted. Let me put my mask on when I come up here. Ooh, I don't see nobody. All right. So yeah, you'll be the hunted. So the bears will get you. The wolves will get you. Oh, and they have what do you call those things? Boar. They'll get you too. Anyway, hey, let's sit right here for a minute. Anyway, so yeah, that was Subsistence. And then they actually did an update for this game. So not only do you have these would-be animals that will hunt you, but they've incorporated into the game, the developers, hunters. Hunters are humans. They're what they call NPCs, non-player characters, and these hunters, their whole purpose in the game is to destroy your base and kill you. And a base is basically, remember I said that your first, your basic resources would be water, shelter, and food, and fire, heat if you need it. And so pretty much, I'm gonna go this way. So pretty much, those are the things that you need. If you have a place to sleep and you like where you're sleeping, then you can build your base. And they show you how to do it in the game. Okay, so anyway, I'm telling you all of this because I want to start you guys out knowing that I did start out playing these particular types of video games about 2 years ago. Yeah, about 2 years ago. And yeah, about 2. I'm trying to think because I've been buying games from this place for so long. Anyway, so yeah. Now I am playing the Dynasty collection, and that is Medieval Dynasty, Farmers Dynasty, and Lumberjack Dynasty. And they're basically what they sound like, all except for Medieval Dynasty. I know, like, what does that sound like? But it's basically a survival game in the medieval times. And during that time, the average lifespan was 33 years. Can you believe that? 33 years. Because, they had different kinds of diseases and infections and bacteria, things like that they had not, researched in technology and figured out how to heal those ailments. And so hence the lifespan was extremely short, 30. But there are some people in my game who are 50 and 60 years old, and man, do they have attitudes. Okay, put my mask back on. Anyway, so breathing a little hard, y'all. So yeah, basically it's just a survival game, but with Medieval Dynasty, you're trying to develop a village. You want to build a village. So it starts off with just you. And, as time goes on in the game, it's like a social game. So you have to meet people, because eventually something's going to happen where you die. And so if you die and you don't have an heir, then you lose everything that you worked for. So basically the goal is to Um, Basically, the goal is to, get yourself established. Try to get people to come and live in your village, and you'll meet those throughout the game, and they'll be like passerbys or travelers or whatever they call them. And are they shooting dice over there? Girl, these people where I live, honey. Anyway, oh wow. So that's medieval dynasty. There's also farmers dynasty, pretty much the same thing, where you're, at some point you're going to have an heir. So you're going to have to meet a wife. And lumberjack dynasty is the same thing. And the thing that when I first started telling y'all this story was that it's interesting in that I started off playing survival games that were basically me against the world. Is somebody calling me? Thought I heard somebody called me. Anyway, basically me against the world. And it seems as though I have made some steps to change that. I'm now playing games where not only am I not by myself and against the world, but the game actually makes you go out and meet people. For example, Lumberjack Dynasty. I'm going to put my mask back on because some people. Lumberjack Dynasty. A bunch of little squirrels, honey. Lumberjack Dynasty is, you're going to visit your aunt and your uncle. They're getting older in age, and they can no longer take care of their lumber mill and barn and greenhouse, all of that stuff. They're getting up in age, and so they're not able to do the things they used to do. They've called me and asked me to come down and help them fix up the property so they can, they're already going to sell it, but they want to try to get a good price. And so that's why they asked me to come down and see what I can do. So that's that. Look at they're up there exercising. I should do that, huh? I'm just right now, I'm just concentrating on this lower back of mine that is killing me when I stand up from sitting for a long time. So, I'm curious to know what you guys think. I've already told my therapist, and, she does more listening than she does talking. And so I shared with her, what I just shared with you guys. And basically I just told her I'd like to know what that means. Graduating? Do you call it graduating? Look at the squirrels, honey. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I see 5. I already saw 3 on the other side. And the grass over there is not green at all. There's 6. Yeah, so The grass on that side is terrible. It's brown. All it needs is a little water. Mm, that's hard to come by in California, honey. Let me see how my picture is showing. I want to know where all these cars is coming from. I wonder what it's doing now. It's a lot of cars coming from around the side over there. And that's the street that I live on. What are these people doing? I'm waiting for y'all to leave. Oh, Jesus. Y'all know I don't feel like being around no people. That's why I'm standing out here all by myself. And then I want to go over there and they don't stop to rest. They stopped up there to exercise. They should have stayed the fuck up there. Get your fat asses on. Damn. Just holding up the line. Get in that dump truck and go. Yeah, they just standing there, honey. In a minute, I'm going to turn around and go the other way. Don't keep fucking with me. And I'm still trying to get my... Did he hurt himself or something? What the fuck? So anyway, listen. I don't know if you guys watch The Real Housewives of Atlanta. I don't. I used to. I used to watch it when, when Nene was popping. And then it turns out she was a big old fake. She still is. But more power to her, right? Don't be mad at her. Okay, I can't get my picture going, so I don't know what's happening at all. But, we'll keep trying. Anyway, so yeah, on this Real Housewives of Atlanta, one of my favorite people, honey, Portia Williams. Girl, Portia done found her an African prince. And she gonna marry him. But apparently, now I told you I don't watch it because I don't have cable no more. Too expensive, and it wasn't really enough on there for me to be paying over $100 a month. For 2 little shows. Y'all know I watch all my old shows all day and all night. Voice is cracking. All day and all night on the Me channel, Memorable Entertainment. They show stuff like Leave It to Beaver and Perry Mason. All right, I'm gonna talk. Anyway, so apparently, she's upset. Well, she's not upset. She says she's happy, but the internet is upset with her because I guess the guy that she's going to marry was somebody else's husband. Hello, how are you guys? Good. So yeah, anyway, so it's somebody that I guess they met last season that was supposed to be her friend. Now she's saying it wasn't her friend, but I saw a couple of little video clips of her last season with the girl. The girl's name I think is Fallon, something like that. It's a pretty name. This is what I was trying to show you guys when I told you that they had torn down all the houses. Can you guys see that? Y'all can't see, but it was houses all over everywhere. And looks like the only one they left was the one that they have offices in. So anyway, so I'm talking about Portia, and saw all of these little clips, and I'm like, hey, okay, they are friends or whatever. Hello. Okay, she's talking on the phone and purposely ignored me, bitch. Anyway, so everybody's mad at her because of this guy. You know what? I gotta be honest with you guys. When I saw his picture, she had posted a picture of them on a boat or something like that, and pretty much she said, "Hey, I'm happy, we're in love." We're in love, we happy, I'm excited about it. And she doesn't seem to be bothered by the fact that she's a fucking snake. That shit is foul as hell. Now, when I saw the picture, I thought it was Dennis. I swear to God. And then I had seen, she had posted some other pictures on Mother's Day. And the first time I saw the guy, I thought, oh, that must be an uncle or something. Because, I didn't get to see last season. So I'm like, oh, he must be her uncle or something in the pictures. And she does look pregnant. So, Dennis and this man are, to me, one and the same. Short, fat, black, and ugly. And apparently Portia likes cheaters, because this new guy, we already knew Dennis was cheating, but this new guy, he already got a woman on the internet saying, oh, I was just with him on March 30th. Girl, the mess is real, okay? So, I don't know, when I was when I was in high school, I got in trouble a lot, and my mother sent me to San Diego to finish my last year of high school. So I wasn't going to school in Los Angeles anymore. I was going to school in San Diego, Patrick Henry High School. And when I first, people knew me because I would go and visit my grandmother every summer. So people in San Diego knew me. But the people at the school that I attended only knew the people that I knew from the neighborhood. So when they met me, like, oh, she's from LA, she's this, she's that, whatever. And apparently I was popular just because I was from Los Angeles. Anyway, so there was a guy who played football, who dated one of the cheerleaders of the football team. His name was Scott, and he liked me, and I liked him, and I instantly got a bad reputation, instantly, because the girl he was dating, she knew my best friend, Crystal. Crystal was from San Diego, and this chick, she was from San Diego. I was the new one on the block, naturally. And because Scott liked me. I liked him, but I knew he had a girlfriend, so I wasn't fucking with him like that. But they broke up. And everybody thought they broke up because of me. Oh, Lord, have mercy. And it was bad news. But I didn't continue to fuck with him like that. Because I knew that was that man's woman. Anyway, so basically, I was ostracized. And eventually I got over it because I was dating this guy named Roy. Oh, I wonder what they're doing. They're digging up dirt. That's nice of a car. Oh, I should have brought me a chair. Oh, Lord. Hello. All right. So we're going in. We did a good walk. Real good walk. So B, what time is it? I haven't heard my run keeper. That thing, I swear to God, it does not calculate. Nothing, man. Nothing. I should have started off slow. Ooh. But it's what I needed, man. Big time. I'm gonna wait for this car. Oh, he goes out there to smoke. I thought that guy was security or something. He went out there to smoke. Put this on my ear. Around my nose. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. Remember I told you. Oh shit, this thing only won't stay. Remember I told you guys that I had a neighbor that was like my only friend in the building, and he had stopped speaking to me for some stupid reason. And I was like, wow, I hope he's okay. And, I was calling around. Pardon me. I didn't mean to cover the camera, but my head is sweating. Anyway, so yeah, I was calling around. I was worried. So finally get in touch with him. Turns out it wasn't shit. He just... Anyway. So then we've got to be friends again, okay? He apologized. We got to be friends again. And that was in 2018. And, so we're friends. Hey, y'all. It's me. I didn't even realize my camera had stopped recording. But the end of the story was that the guy, he did it again. He's not speaking to me. He won't call me. And I've decided I'm done. Done. I can't do you're my friend today, you're not my friend, and I can't go back and forth like that. I got too many mental things going on for me to let that take up any time in my life. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like a really weird. I don't know what's wrong with him, but I don't know what's wrong with me. So I ain't got time to figure out what's wrong with him. Sorry, drinking a little coffee. But the rest of the video, I didn't really talk about much more other than to say thank you for walking with me. Thank you for listening to me. And thank you for supporting me and encouraging me. And to the two Monicas, hello. And what can I say? We are family. I got all my sisters in me. Okay, I'll see you guys the next time we walk and talk. Bye.